You're not leaving me, Natalie. Not now. Not ever. Not if you want Cristian to live.
You deserve to know the truth, Jen. See, Natalie and I
don't want to talk about Natalie.
All right, thanks, Hank. I'm at Vicky's. Okay.
Oh,
What's wrong?
Natalie's gone.
When was the last time you saw her?
It was just before you got here. I had been talking to her. I told her all about Mitch and who he was and what he had done. Oh, well, I didn't tell her that he's Jessica's father.
Okay, how did she seem?
As I told you, she was devastated, but she seemed to be handling it. And she went upstairs to pack because I told her she had to get away from Mitch Lawrence. And I just went up there now. Nothing is packed and she's gone.
You don't think she'd go see Mitch Lawrence on her own, do you?
I am getting out of this marriage, and there is nothing you could do to stop me. I love Cristian, and I'm going to be with him.
You say Vicki told you who I really am, then you know what I'm capable of. It's not a threat, Natalie. It's a fact. If you leave me for Cristian, I will kill him.
Don't you dare threaten Cristian. I'll call my uncle right now.
Oh, send Uncle Bo my regards, will you?
You think I won't do it? Yeah, well, my mom, she told me about all the trouble you were in with the law. Yeah, you'll be in jail so long that Cristian and I won't even have to worry about you.
Your mom doesn't know the half of it. Do you have any idea how many people have disappeared so I could get my way?
What do you mean?
Let's see. The man you thought was your father, dear Walter Balsam, died young. Tragic.
You killed him?
Oh, he met with unfortunate circumstances, as did both the nurses in the delivery room when your mother gave birth.
I don't believe you.
See, the police were never quite able to put two and two together. Of course, this was before your uncle became commissioner.
Yeah, well, he's never going to let you get away with this.
Natalie, please consider all the other miracles I've accomplished. You see, I've changed the course of many lives, my dear, including yours. And that's as close as one man can be to God.
You are not God, or anywhere near. The devil.
Well, read your scripture, Natalie. Satan and God were once the best of friends. Now, if you think that growing up with Roxanne was hard, just try leaving me when I don't want you to. Now, you tell me, can I get away with killing Cristian?
Natalie, honey, it's Mom. You have to call me as soon as you get this message, okay? It's really important. Call me by voicemail.
I think we have to assume the worst.
Oh, no. She would not go to see Mitch Lawrence. She wouldn't.
Look, Vicki, okay, we're gonna find Natalie.
I know, Bo. What if she went there? No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't go to see him. She wouldn't.
Just think right now. If Natalie's upset, who does she turn to?
Jen, please, look, I don't want to hurt you.
Then don't. Just don't do this.
But I just don't want to go on living a lie, Jen.
I'll get it.
No, leave it. Don't worry about it. Let's just get through this.
Hi, Cristian. I can't come to the phone right now, but leave a message.
Cristian, it's Vicki Davidson. Look, I'm looking for Natalie. It's very important. She could be in trouble.
Come here. Mrs. Davidson?
Cristian, oh, thank heavens you're there. Have you heard from Natalie?
No. Why? What's wrong?
It's a family matter, that's all. The thing is that she's not answering her cell phone, and I'm very worried about her.
Well, is there something I can do?
Yes, look, if you hear from her, have her call me. Or you call me, okay? Or if you can't reach me, you call Commissioner Buchanan, okay?
Well, why are the police involved? You said trouble. Is Natalie in danger?
I don't know, Cristian, but she could be. I have to go. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Here's some good news, Hank. Is there any way we can arrest Mitch Lawrence?
I got ran his sheet, and the statute of limitations ran out, a few weeks ago. The guy knew what he was doing.
That's what I was afraid of.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Not unless we catch him committing another crime.
But what about what he did to Natalie?
She agreed to marry the man.
Under false pretenses, Hank.
Yeah, well, that's cause for annulment, that's for sure.
Did you have any luck finding her?
No. I was sure she would have gone to see Cristian, you know. Last night she told me they were going to get together, and she was so happy. I was so hoping she'd gone there.
Is there anybody else that she would get in touch with? Any place she'd go?
Oh, God, Bo. You don't think she went to see Mitch Lawrence by herself, do you? I mean, is she that headstrong?
I think we have to assume that she is.
Maybe the police couldn't stop you back then, but my uncle will. This is his family, and he is not going to let you hurt any one of us ever again.
If you think the police can protect young Vicki, you're not a...
Everyone knows who you are now. You have no one to do your dirty work.
Well, there's always you.
Never!
Remember, Natalie, everyone who has ever stood in my way is dead. And do you think that's a coincidence? And now Cristian is in my way.
You dare hurt Cristian.
Fine, if that's a chance you want to take, dissolve the marriage. See what happens.
I don't want you. I hate you.
I don't care.
Why are you doing this to me? Why do you want me to stay married to you?
Hey, Natalie, this is Cristian. Your mom and your uncle are looking for you. Call me when you get this.
I'm glad that you're so concerned about Natalie.
Look, Jen,
You're just so good. You know, you're so thoughtful about other people. That's why I'm never gonna stop loving you. So why don't you go and just do what you have to do?
what I have to do is talk to you, Jen. I mean, I am a little worried about Natalie.
No, I know. Don't worry about me. We can talk later.
Are you sure? And are you okay with this?
Of course. You should go.
Okay, I'll be right back.
There's no way I'm sticking around till you get back.
A Michael Lazarus just leased property at 125 Elm.
Do you know what that is? That's where his Mission of God house was. That's where he lived with all those followers.
Okay, I'm going over there.
Hey, Bo. Now, you be careful. This man's not a pushover.
Can I come with you, please?
No, come on, Vicki.
Bo, please.
Don't worry, I'll stay here with
No,
Vicki.
I can't just stand there and wait. Mitch Lawrence kept Natalie from me for 20 years. I'm not going to let him do that to me again.
Okay, let's go.
Bo, you keep me posted.
Yeah, I will.
And if you need anything at all, you let me know.
Maybe you can keep this quiet for a while.
Keep what quiet? Good luck, buddy. Thanks. All right. Bye, Vicki.
Bye, Hank. Oh, God.
No, Vicki, Natalie is tough. She can take care of herself.
I know she can. But she has never come up against someone like Mitch Lawrence.
Maybe I love you. Did you ever think of that?
You don't love me. You stalked me. Everywhere I went, there you were, just figuring out a way to get to me. And then you talked to me about hope and faith when all you wanted to do was hurt the people that I care about the most. That's not love. That's hate.
You think I hate you, Natalie? Why would I marry you?
Because you need me. I don't know why, but you need me.
I got big plans for us, darling. I've been waiting for this moment for so long, and you're going to be right there with me, right by my side to help make it happen. You're the key to everything I've dreamed of.
Forget it. I'm not playing your game.
Yes, you will. Because I say so. Now, for all you know, I have someone watching Cristian right now. For all you know, he's already dead.
No.
Go ahead. Run to him. Call my bluff. See what happens. I dare you.
Natalie? You here?
Natalie? Natalie?
Heed the messenger.
Where is she?
Bo Buchanan. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? And I understand from my wife you're commissioner now. Felicitations.
Just cut the bull, Lawrence.
Where's Natalie?
It's such a shame the statute of limitations ran out. I know how much you would love to arrest me.
Why would I want to do that? We don't arrest dead men.
And apparently you didn't tell her that I'm Jessica's father.
No, I didn't. But I told her everything else, and now that she knows exactly who you are, she's not going to spend another minute with you.
No, I'm not so sure about that. We just had a lovely talk. Quite stimulating, as a matter of fact.
Did you hurt that girl?
Never. She's my wife. Why would any husband hurt his beautiful young wife?
Mom? Mom, are you here? Oh, God, Cristian, you've got to be okay. Please, 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 please be okay.
Good to see you, too.
What do you want?
Well, I just wanted to make sure that everything was cool. You know, I gave your mama my dead hubby's papers. I've been calling her, but she hasn't returned any of my phone calls. Is she here? Hey, why don't you take a picture? It lasts longer.
Wait! I need to ask you one question about my so-called father, Dr. Balsam.
What about him?
How did he die?
What does that have to do with the price?
How did he die?
I told you a million times it was a car accident.
Was everyone sure it was just an accident?
No, not everybody was sure. In fact, me and the cops, we thought that somebody drove him off the road.
What? You never told me that.
Yeah, well, you know, you and I were not exactly incommunicado, you know.
Okay, what was the whole story?
Okay, like I remember it, there were two sets of tire tracks where he drove off the road, and the cops thought that that person must have pushed him off, but they could never find the second car. It was along the strip of deserted road. So, you know, nobody even knows what Walter was doing there.
The cops think they thought he was murdered.
Yeah, but you know, the fuzz in Atlantic City, they get a little distracted.
Well, maybe then, I mean, could it have just been an accident or maybe suicide?
No. The cops didn't think that it was an accident. And suicide, I don't think Walter was exactly the suicide type. You know, what? Give up gambling? Besides...
What? Spill it, Roxy.
Yeah, well, you know, I went into Walter's study and I wanted him to help me diaper Rex because it was like a swamp, you know.
Yeah, okay.
And, Walter's on the phone, and he's yelling at this guy, saying that he's going to help tell the whole world what the guy had done, unless the guy forks over money to him, you know, to Walter, that is.
So he was trying to get some money from a guy.
Yeah, and, you know, Walter's saying that he's going to meet the guy somewhere, and I'm standing around watching, and all of a sudden I belched. And Walter just shoves me out of the way, and he says, "Get the hell out of my way," and he hits me. Last bruise I ever got from him, and it was a real whopper. So he gets in the car and he goes, and I never saw him again.
Okay. Who was the guy that he was talking to on the phone?
Beats me, honey. But I always figured it was the guy who killed him.
Oh, Mitch, please, we're family now.
No, we're not. I'm going to ask you this once. Now, what happened between you and Natalie?
I took a vow to cherish Natalie. If she is harmed in any way, it will be because she chooses to be.
How would Natalie choose to be hurt?
We're married in the eyes of God. What God hath brought together, let no man or woman put asunder. Now, simply put, if Natalie chooses to defile our union, she will be damned to everlasting hell.
So that's what happened. Natalie told you she was leaving you and it's over, and now you won't admit that you've lost.
Over between Natalie and me? No, Vicki. I wouldn't count on it being over. For all you know, I have someone watching Cristian right now. For all you know, he's already dead.
Natalie, what happened?
What do you mean your marriage is not over? Natalie herself told me that it is.
And her word's a lot more reliable than yours is.
We'll see.
Yes, we'll see. She knows exactly who you are now, and she knows everything that you have done to her and to the rest of her family. She despises you. Why are you smirking?
Oh, didn't realize I was. Forgive me.
What else is there?
Excuse me?
Obviously, you know something that we don't know.
Possibly.
Why don't you tell us what it is?
Gladly. But first you have to tell me something.
What?
Where's my daughter? Where's my lovely Jessica?
You bastard.
Thank God. Your mom called looking for you. I was so worried.
I miss you, don't matter. Sorry, I should have called.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Where you been?
With Michael.
All this time? Did he hurt you?
No. No, we were just talking about everything.
Okay, so, did you tell him you wanted out of the marriage? Finally. We can finally be together.
Don't waste your time trying to contact Jessica.
I know she's not llanfair, but she hasn't responded to any of my messages.
And she never will. You will never, ever, ever reach her. Do you understand?
Please don't snap at me, Vicki. I'm not one of your servants. I'm your son-in-law and Jessica's father. I have a right to know where she is. Won't you please tell me?
Why? So you can wreck her life the way you wrecked Natalie's?
I didn't mean to worry my mom like that. Michael and I, we talked for quite a while, I guess.
I know, it must have been hard for you.
Yeah. It was complicated.
Yeah, it wasn't easy with Jen either. She never lets me finish what I have to say.
Why not?
Well, it's almost like she knows what's coming, but doesn't let me say it.
So she doesn't know anything?
Well, she knows that we're not getting married. And she knows that it's all tied up because how I feel about you. But every time I get close enough to telling her, it's like, well, she says she feels sick, because of the miscarriage, and then she wants to talk about the baby we lost.
This must be really hard on her.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it is. But I'm going to tell her. I have to. I can't drag this out no way. It's not fair to her or to us. So by the end of the day, I'm going to come back here and I'm going to tell you it's finally done.
Cristian, I get what's going on.
Well, Natalie, I just want you to know that it's not going to take much longer. Just till the end of the day, okay? I'm sorry. I know it's not fair to you to keep waiting, but I don't want to hurt you any more than I have to.
I know that.
I'm So can you trust me to have it all taken care of by the end of the day?
Chris, it's not gonna be that simple.
I don't understand.
Cristian, I thought that, I could wait for you forever, but
what? What's this but about, Natalie? Tell me. Is it Michael?
yes.
I knew that guy was a jerk. From the moment I saw him, I knew he was nothing but trouble for you.
Don't.
So what, he won't give you a divorce? Then maybe somebody ought to tell him that you don't need his permission.
Cristian, wait.
But you know what? I'll tell him. And trust me, by the time I'm done, he's not going to feel like arguing.
No, don't!
If you leave me for Cristian, I will kill him.
Cristian, I need you to listen to me, okay? You cannot go anywhere near Michael. You have to do that for me, okay?
Natalie, I know you say this guy's all thoughtful and helpful and all, but this has got to tell you something. And the only reason he wanted to marry you was to see what he can get out of it.
No.
So he won't give you the divorce, right? Get an annulment. You could do that.
No, Cristian!
Natalie, you just married the guy. Okay? And you said yourself you didn't make love to him. There's no way a judge would say that you can't leave him.
Cristian.
You can get out of it in no time.
Cristian, listen to me! What if I don't want to get out of the marriage?
I won't have to go to Natalie. She gonna come to me.
We love each other, Natalie. And we're going to be together. But the only way to do that, well, first I have to go tell Jen how I feel, and, well, you have to get out of this marriage that, you know, this rebound marriage that you got tricked into.
Cristian, this marriage is not a rebound.
Sure it is. You even said it once.
I know what I said, and I made a mistake. Okay? This marriage is not a rebound marriage, and the problem, it isn't Michael.
I don't understand.
The problem is me. I've changed my mind.
You changed your mind?
I don't want to be with you. I'm going to stay with Michael.
You want to be with Michael? I don't get it.
Cristian, you don't have to get it. You just have to accept it.
Natalie, look, I love you, and you love me. I know it. So what the hell is going on here?
Nothing's going on.
Of course there is. Well, what about last night?
Oh, what about it?
What, you're kidding, right? Natalie, I told you that I wasn't married to Jen, that I wasn't going to be.
Well, it's not too late to change your mind. I mean, I'm sure Jen will take you back.
Wait a minute. This wasn't your reaction then. You said you were going to talk to Michael and get a divorce or an annulment or whatever it took to get you free.
I know, I did. I did that because I didn't want to hurt you.
Oh, come on. That's a load of bull, and you know it. We were finally going to be together. We told each other how much we loved each other.
I know that.
We nearly made love in my car.
But we didn't, okay?
Why are you doing this? Natalie, look at me. Look at me. We are going to be together. Because it's what you want and it's what I want. You know it is.
Stop it, okay? Please!
Fine, I'll stop. As soon as you tell me why you're lying to me.
Well, I'm here to talk talk to you about your sisters, Jessica and Natalie Buchanan.
Jess and Natalie? What about them?
The truth is that I have been lying.
Of course you have.
But only a little bit. And I did it to make it easier on you. I mean, I did get carried away last night saying that we would be together.
Carried away? Since when is saying what you feel being carried away?
Well, we're not together now, are we, Cristian? You're still with Jen.
Yeah, but I'm taking care of that, Natalie.
You keep saying that you're taking care of that you're going to break it off with Jen. But you know what? It never happens.
But it will, okay? I just need a few more hours. I told you that.
A few more hours? Cristian, this was supposed to happen last night.
What's going on?
Actually, it was supposed to happen before you asked Jen to marry you, but like I said, never seems to happen.
So what are you saying? You're just going to throw everything away because you can't wait a few hours? Natalie, what kind of sense do you think that makes?
Cristian, I am on an emotional roller coaster here. First, not daring to love you. Then, not daring to believe that you would love me. But then I find out you do love me. But then we find out Jen's pregnant, and you're gone. Then she miscarries, and you're back. Only you're not back because she can't handle it yet.
Yeah, okay, but that's all going to be over soon.
No, it's all over now, Cristian. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of wishing for something that's always one step away from me, no matter how fast I run after it. You know what, to be honest, I'd rather have nothing, at least know where I stand.
Natalie, why are you doing this?
Cristian, I'm sorry. This is just the way it's going to happen.
No, that's not true. I don't believe a word of it, any more than you do.
Just listen to me.
I am listening. I've been listening to you, and you're not making any sense at all.
Just leave me, okay? Just go find someone else. Go back to Jen. I don't care. Just go.
Go back to Jen? How could you possibly think that I would ever do that? Ever?
She loves you.
But I don't love her, Natalie. Don't you get that? I love you.
You didn't tell her.
Well, because I haven't had a chance. We keep getting interrupted. She keeps interrupting me. There's another reason, Natalie.
No, Cristian, there's not. I'm growing up now.
No, come on, don't tell me that. Tell me the real reason you don't want to be with me.
I told you. I'm with my husband now. He makes me feel safe. That's who I want to be with.
No, I want the real reason. And it doesn't have anything to do with what Jen knows and what Jen doesn't know. I want to know the truth, Natalie. What's the real reason?
Fine. I'll tell you, there is one more reason, okay?
What do you need me for? Anybody who reads the society pages knows that Jess lives in Llanfair. You want her address? They've got these things called phone books. My advice, look under B.
Yes, I know where Llanfair is. Jessica is not there. She's left town.
What? Since when? If Jessica had gone anywhere, I'd know about it. We're very close.
Good. If you hear about her whereabouts, give me a call, will you? Here is my card. And, please, don't mention this to anyone. Understood?
You still haven't told me what this is all about.
College is, expensive, and I have money. You really need to know anything more than that? I didn't think so.
Yes, there is another reason that I'm staying with Michael. In fact, there are many reasons.
Hey, I'd settle for one.
Okay. Well, Michael made me realize that you and I are not meant to be together.
What?
Well, that's why I told you to go back to Jim, but you weren't getting the hint.
Why are you suddenly listening to Michael?
Because I know in my heart that he's right. And that God wants he and I to be together.
Is that what Michael says? How can Michael know what God wants? Natalie, how can anybody know that?
Look, it's not just what Michael says that makes me believe him. It's what he does. I mean, he found me at my lowest, and he lifted me back up onto my feet.
Natalie, he's taking advantage of you.
No, he's not taking advantage of me. He gives. He's very giving.
Okay, and what is he giving you?
Faith. Faith that things can work out even when you don't think they will in the beginning, and faith that God has a plan, and it's useless to fight it, Cristian. And look, my path is not with you. It's with Michael, and it's with God now.
Natalie, this guy is using you.
Cristian, stop it. You asked me for a reason, and you got one.
Yeah, but it's wrong. Why would God be against us being together?
Well, he is now that I'm married.
But you haven't even slept with the guy.
It doesn't matter. I made a vow to God. You can't just break a promise like that.
You know, you want me to tell you what God is? God is love. Now, can you look at me in the face and tell me that you love this guy the way you love me? Can you?
There are all kinds of love.
You see, you don't love him. You love me.
I didn't say that.
So why don't you tell me the rest of it? What's the real reason?
Because it doesn't matter. I already told you what I'm doing. Now just leave me alone.
Natalie! Natalie,
You followed me here?
you can't just run away from me like that.
You have no right to be here.
Is this where he lives?
Please just leave us alone.
No, I can't do that. Not when I know you're lying to me. There's no way you can love this guy, not the way you love me.
Natalie, you're home.
Yo, Jessica!
I'm sorry, Jessica isn't here.
Where is she, at class?
No, I'm surprised no one told you. Jessica went on a trip with Seth Anderson.
Natalie, come with me. We're not done.
No, I think we are. Darling, I'm home. See, Cristian, are you happy now? You've seen it with your own two eyes. I want to be with my husband, and I don't want to have anything more to do with you.
You okay, Jess?
No. Why are we here? This is crazy.
I know it seems that way.
And it's just, my mom suddenly tells us we need to leave town. We're going from place to place using fake names.
It's gonna be over soon, I promise.
When? She said we can't come home until she's dealt with Mitch Lawrence, whatever that means.
Jess, just...
I know Mitch has had this vendetta against my mom since before I was even born, but why is he so interested in me?
Natalie, this is crazy. What's going on? This doesn't make any sense.
My wife has made her feelings known. Quite passionately, in fact. She wants to be with her husband. I hope you can find the inner strength to accept that. My wife and I will pray that you do.
Mrs. Davidson.
Oh.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah, I need to talk to you too, actually. Have you seen Natalie? I'm trying to reach her.
No, I haven't. But the truth is, right now I'm a lot more interested in where Jessica is.
Look, Jess, your mother is just trying to protect you, okay? This Lawrence guy, he's a complete psycho.
Who's obsessed with our family.
Exactly, and your mom doesn't want him coming after you.
So we have to spend our lives in hiding?
Just for now, but yeah.
No. There's more to it.
Seth, you can't tell Jessica this.
Yep.
I will tell her myself as soon as I figure out how I'm going to deal with it. I have to keep Jessica far away from Mitch Lawrence. He's her father.
Look, The point is, Jess, your mother loves you, okay? And so do I, more than anything.
I know that.
And I'm not gonna let anyone hurt you. I'll die before I let that happen.
No. Don't do that.
I'll try not to. But we're gonna get through this, okay? Together. Where's that smile I love so much, huh? You know, we do have a problem, though.
We do?
Yeah, you see, we're all alone in this romantic place, far away from everyone and everything, and we haven't even taken advantage of it yet.
Any idea as to how we can?
I could think of a few things.
Natalie, what's going on?
I told you, Cristian. Michael and I are meant to be together.
What about us?
There is no us. You're still with Jen.
We talked about that. I told you I'm gonna handle her.
My wife tells me that you still have some feelings for her.
Feelings. I'm in love with her.
And perhaps she even had some feeling for you at some time, but she's made her choice. Natalie has chosen to honor and commit herself to her marriage, to live in God's light and grace. I really think there's nothing more to say about it.
Michael's right. You should go.
Natalie, you gotta listen to me.
No, Cristian, I want you to go, and I don't want to have anything more to do with you.
Something else is going on here. There has to be.
You made the right decision, darling. You should be very proud of yourself. You just saved Cristian's life.
I hate you for what you just made me do.
You don't mean that.
Cristian, seeing us together, it broke his heart. Did you not see his face?
Priceless, hmm?
I lied to Cristian. I had to make him think that I wanted to stay married to you.
Very convincingly, I might add. That kiss was especially effective.
I held up my end of the deal. Now how do I know you're gonna hold up yours? How do I know that you are not gonna hurt Cristian?
You don't.
Lois said that Jessica went away somewhere with Seth.
Yeah, she did.
Where'd they go?
I don't actually know. It's a trip that apparently was planned a while ago. I'm sorry, you have to excuse me. I have to find Natalie.
Do you know when they'll be back?
No, I don't.
But what's Seth thinking? I mean, taking Jess away now. What about school? Finals are coming up.
Well, I expect they'll be back in time for finals, and if they're not, Jess is a grown-up. She makes her own decisions, right?
Except Seth probably pressured her into it.
I don't think so.
Hey, I like Seth and all, but he's not exactly Mr. Work Ethic. I mean, he doesn't care about school or about anything much, except having a good time.
You don't like Seth at all, do you?
He's okay. I just worry about Jess. I mean, you don't want to let him drag Jessica down with him, right? Jess, you know, I hate that we're here because you need protecting from Mitch Lawrence, but I have to admit, I've thought about you and I just taking off like this. Just traveling from place to place. Maybe even starting a whole new life someplace else.
You never told me that.
Yeah, well, the trouble is, where would I take you? I mean, you've been all around the world. I've spent my whole life living in Pennsylvania.
What's that?
You know, when I was in reform school, I used to stare out the window at the birds flying by. And I used to think, man, they are so lucky. They can just take off and see any place they want to. I promised myself I would see the whole world someday.
Where would you go?
You name it. Amsterdam, Barcelona, Hong Kong, anywhere. And I want to see it all with you. And who knows, maybe when all this is over, we can actually do it.
Yeah, I would love that. Someday, not now. We have school. And...
Well, yeah, I know. Of course, we have to finish school first, but it's only a couple years away. And I'd make sure you saw your family as much as possible. Your happiness comes first with me, Jess, always.
I don't know what to say. I feel so lucky.
I'm the lucky one, Jess.
I better call my mom. It's getting late, right? She's probably worried. Oh, I've 3 text messages. They're all from Mitch.
I'm afraid there's no way you can know for an absolute certainty that I won't harm Cristian. I guess you'll just have to take my word for it.
Your word doesn't mean a damn to me.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Yeah, and neither is your so-called faith. All you care about is power and revenge. Power over me and revenge over my mother.
Well, those aren't the only things I care about. There's also the money. I mean, after all, as a Buchanan heir, you're a very rich woman. Yes, and you can make me a very rich man.
So that's what this is about. You want my money.
Well, money grants us the freedom to do so many things.
Then you're not getting a dime of it. Not until I know that Cristian is safe. Until then, we have nothing more to talk about.
I beg to differ. There is still one other thing I want from you.
Whoa! What happened here?
I lost it.
Oh, so your conversation with Jen went good?
Oh, yeah, it went great.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I told her that marriage was off.
How'd she take it?
She told me that she wasn't feeling well. The miscarriage.
Right. But you told her about you and Natalie.
No, I didn't tell her. She never even gave me the chance, man. You know what? It doesn't matter.
Well, So why are you acting so strange?
Because there is no Natalie and me, Antonio. Not anymore.
Also, that's why this happened. Okay, look, you told me that Natalie had something to deal with before you guys could be together, but I thought it wasn't going to be a problem.
So did I.
So?
So, I guess I was wrong.
I don't get it.
Yeah, well, get this. Natalie's married.
Wait, you're kidding? To who?
Some creep named Michael Lazarus.
Okay, look, relax, okay? I mean, why would she marry...
It was all a huge mistake to begin with. Natalie thought that I was marrying Jen, that I married her, right? It was like this crazy impulse thing.
That's one hell of an impulse.
Yeah, tell me about it. But then we talked about, everything that happened at the wedding. That I wasn't going to marry Jen, and everything was cool, man. We were going to be together. And she was supposed to tell this Michael guy that their marriage was over.
Sounds good. So what happened?
I don't know, man. All of a sudden, she decides she wants to stay with the guy. I mean, she kissed him in front of me, man. I swear, I felt like grabbing that guy by the neck and strangling him.
Wait, she kissed him?
Yeah. You know what the worst part about it is? She initiated the kiss. It's like she was doing it just to hurt me.
Well, I mean, is she in love with this guy?
No, she can't be. She's in love with me. I know it, man. Look, she says she loves this guy as a friend, and I get that. He helped her out. He made her feel better when, everything that was going on with Jen and me. But to stay married to him?
Well, Chris, she's got to have a reason.
You're right. And I'm going to find out what it is.
They came in a few hours ago, but my cell phone was turned off.
Well, what do they say?
They all pretty much said the same thing, that he wants to see me. He wants to get together and talk. What's there to talk about? And what makes him even think that I'd want to talk to him?
Oh, this guy's out of his mind.
I wish he would leave me alone.
You know, Jess, this is a good sign, actually.
How?
Well, obviously, Mitch Lawrence has no idea where we are, so, you know, he wouldn't be trying so hard to get in touch with you if he did, right?
Instead, he'd be following us? Yeah.
Look, the important thing is to just ignore his messages, okay?
I don't understand what Mitch Lawrence would want from me. I gotta call my mom.
Rex, I really appreciate your concern for Jess, but I know for a fact that Seth loves her, and I don't believe he's dragging her down.
Well, if he loves her so much, he has a funny way of showing it.
Excuse me, I have to get that.
If it's Jessica, can I talk to her?
If it's whoever it is, it's private. Jessie, you all right?
Mom, it's so good to hear your voice. I'm fine.
Oh, thank God.
Mitch Lawrence keeps sending text messages to my cell.
You're not answering him, are you?
No.
Good.
What about Natalie? Has he tried to contact her?
I don't think so, no.
But she's safe, right? You got her out of Landview like me? Mom?
I'm right here, darling.
Natalie did leave town, right? Mom? Natalie's okay, right? Nothing's happened to her.
Honey, Natalie will be fine. You just stay safe.
Will be fine? What do you mean by that? She did leave town, right?
No, she's still here, but she'll be leaving soon.
She hasn't left yet? I don't understand.
Well, darling, I'll explain everything to you.
Mom, you were so sure that I needed to leave Landview for my own safety, so why is Natalie still there?
So, you have, any idea why Natalie would want to stay married to this Michael guy?
No, not a clue. You should have heard her, man, going on about God's plan and her faith in the greater good. It wasn't like her at all.
Well, maybe this Lazarus guy brainwashed her. You know, guys, people become part of these weird cults all the time.
No, Natalie wouldn't let anyone control her like that. When she told me to go, she meant it. No one was pulling her strings. It's what she wanted. Well, days ago, we were finally going to be together. And I know that's what Natalie wants. So why the hell is she married to somebody else?
What else do you want from me?
That kiss earlier, I can still taste it on my lips.
Oh, you are so disgusting. That kiss made me sick. I only had to do it because I had to convince Cristian that I wanted to stay married to you.
I don't believe you, darling. I think you enjoyed kissing me as much as I enjoyed kissing you.
What else do you want from me?
Simple. I want us to go upstairs and consummate our marriage.
Your ear stuck to that door?
Commissioner Buchanan.
I know.
Jessie, I told you, Natalie will be leaving town soon.
But why is she still there? You were so worried about Mitch Lawrence hurting us, so... Has something happened to her, Mom?
Are you sure you're not reading Natalie wrong?
She meant it. She's not leaving this guy. She's staying married to him.
Natalie got married?
Why don't we start with you telling me what you're trying to pull here?
Jessica, I don't want you to worry, okay? Natalie will be leaving town soon.
When?
Well, I'm going to take care of it, and so is Uncle Bo.
What are you doing?
Darling, you have to trust me, okay? We're gonna deal with Mitch Lawrence, and then you'll be able to come home, and that will be the end of it.
Why do I get the feeling that you're still not telling me something? Mom? Mom, are you still there?
Yeah, honey, I have to go. I'm very sorry. We really shouldn't be talking this long anyway. I'm gonna call you later. But I'll call you in, a couple of hours, all right? I love you very much. Take care. Bye.
I don't believe it.
What?
My mom just hung up on me.
Well, you sure it wasn't a bad connection? Maybe you just got cut off.
No. She's never done that before.
Well, maybe she had to. That Lawrence guy might have been there.
No. She wanted to.
What'd she say?
It's not what she was saying. Something's wrong.
Well, you think it's about Natalie? You said that she was still in Llanview?
Yes, but my mom won't tell me why.
Well, she must know what she's doing. Maybe Mitch is leaving Natalie alone.
That doesn't make any sense, though. Why would he be more interested in me than Natalie?
Beats me. Are you okay?
No.
What is it?
I don't know. This is so strange. This feeling that Natalie's in trouble. I don't know. It's weird, this twin thing.
Jess, if something bad happened to Natalie, your mother would have told you, okay? She's not hiding something.
Yeah, but what if it hasn't happened yet? What if it's going to?
Maybe you're just worried about your sister.
I am worried about her.
Well, don't be. She's got your mom, she's got Cristian and your Uncle Bo and the whole police force looking after her. They're not gonna let anything happen to her.
Okay, then what is it that my mom's hiding from me? Don't tell me it's nothing, because she's keeping something from me. I know she is.
What's going on?
Well, Rex here was just about to explain that. Go ahead. Why don't you tell her why you had your ear glued to that door?
What?
I didn't want to bother you.
So he thought he'd just spy on you instead.
Oh, Rex, is that true?
Okay, I'm worried about Jessica.
Why?
I really think that Seth is going to screw things up for her.
Seth?
You told me that she took her away somewhere. She has finals coming up.
Rex, we have been over this already.
Well, you just going to let her throw away her grades? I mean, for some guy that she almost broke up with?
But she didn't. And this trip is her business.
Don't you care?
What did you say? Don't I care? Yes, I care. I care a great deal more than you could ever imagine. My daughters mean everything to me, and there is nothing that I wouldn't do for them.
I think we've just about settled things here. You can go now. Don't even think about snooping around here again.
Mrs. Davidson, is there something going on? I mean, why is the commissioner here? And why is my brother watching the place?
Have you seen Natalie?
Yeah, actually, and I wanted to talk to you about that. About her and this new husband of hers.
You want to know what we're going to do about it? Nothing. I am not going to bed with you, and you cannot make me.
Awfully sure of ourselves, aren't we?
You want to know why? Because you are way more interested in getting your hands on my money than getting your hands on me.
Oh, I sincerely hope you don't think I married you just for your money.
Oh, revenge, that too.
No. I had desired that our marriage be more than that.
Our marriage is a joke.
Well, I'm truly sorry you feel that way.
You knew that I loved Cristian.
And yet you married me.
Well, you tricked me.
Nobody put a gun to your head. Go get that. I'm not in the mood for company.
I'm not your maid.
What if it's Cristian? Don't do anything you might regret.
How did you know where to find me?
I called information.
Because
I heard you got married.
who told you?
Cristian.
When did you see him?
Just a little while ago. I came right over. So tell me all about Michael.
You know what? I really don't feel like talking right now.
No, I'd love to meet him. Where is he?
Oh, well, he was right there a minute ago.
He must be amazing. I mean, for you to get over Cristian so quickly. You are over Cristian, right?
Cristian, just how much do you know about Natalie and her husband?
All I know, his name is Michael Lazarus. Natalie just met the guy. He's old enough to be her dad. What I don't know is why suddenly Natalie decides that she wants to stay with him.
She told you that?
Yeah, and I don't get it. She loves me. I mean, we love each other, and we were going to be together. As soon as I tell Jen, and she tells this Michael guy. But then she does a 180 and decided she wanted to stay with him.
Oh, when was this?
Less than an hour ago.
Was he with her?
Oh, yeah. Like glue.
Well, I'm sure he put her up to it, don't you think?
Well, that's what I want to think. But then she plants a kiss on him right in front of me.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Mrs. Davidson, what's going on?
Natalie had no idea what she was getting herself into.
Is that what all this security's about?
Cristian,
Mrs. Davidson, I love your daughter. You need to tell me. Please. Look, if Natalie's in danger, if this Michael Lazarus can hurt her, then I need to know.
Yeah, you do. Okay, in the first place, his name is not Michael Lazarus. His name is Mitch Lawrence. And this is a man who has hated me for over 20 years. And he came back for one reason, to hurt us all.
Jessica, your mother isn't hiding anything from you. She's just trying to keep you safe from this Mitch Lawrence.
There's more to it. I'm sure of it.
Why do you say that? She's just taking precautions.
No. There's something she doesn't want me to know. But what? What would make her keep secrets from me?
You can't ever tell Jessica this, ever. I will tell her myself, as soon as I figure out how I'm going to deal with it. I have to keep Jessica far away from Mitch Lawrence. He's her father.
Do you know?
Huh?
What's going on with my mom? Do you know anything?
Why would I know?
Did she say anything to you?
Why would she tell me and not you?
Because she asked you to protect me, so...
From Mitch Lawrence, and that's what I'm doing.
And you don't know anything else? You swear?
Jess, I love you, okay? If I knew something that would hurt you, I would tell you, okay? I wouldn't hide something from you. You believe me, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I'm just going a little crazy.
Just, look, don't worry about anything, okay?
I'll try not to. Can you do me a favor? You think you could run downstairs and get me a bottle of water?
Sure. Just don't let anyone in that door, okay? I'll be right back.
Why are you lying to me?
This Michael Lazarus guy, he's the one that had that cult, right? The one that Allison Perkins was in.
Yeah, Mitch Lawrence. That's right. And he's the one who forced Allison to switch Natalie and Jessica.
I tell you, I didn't like that guy the second that I laid eyes on him. And I don't know why. But he's married to Natalie. What's that about?
Revenge for things that he thinks I did to him.
This is bad. This is really bad. Natalie's married to Mitch Lawrence? I gotta go tell her.
Cristian, no, wait.
Natalie's married?
Mrs. Davidson, Natalie thinks her husband's name is Michael Lazarus. Once she finds out it's Mitch Lawrence...
She already knows.
Well, she couldn't. I mean, she wouldn't have married the guy if she did.
She didn't know when she married him. She does now.
I know why she won't leave him.
Well, that's just a stupid question to ask. Of course you're over Cristian. Why would you marry someone else if you weren't?
Well, yeah, you got your answer, so you can leave now.
I know things haven't been great between us lately.
Lately?
We had started to become friends. At least that's what I thought. And now you're with someone else. Well, you just must be so happy. Let me see your ring. What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
I want to hear all about your wedding.
Jen, I don't want to talk to you about my wedding or my ring or Cristian, okay? I don't want to talk about anything. Rex? I'm so glad you picked up.
Jessica?
Listen, I need your help.
Look, where are you? Are you okay? I've been looking all over for you.
I'm fine. But listen, something's going on, and nobody will tell me what. Not even Seth.
I will.
You know?
Natalie got married.
What? To who? Cristian?
No, I don't know. Some guy named Mitch.
Pardon my wife for walking out on you like that.
You're Michael Lazarus?
Surprised?
You're just not what I...
Not what you expected? What exactly did you expect?
Well, there's only one reason Natalie would stay married to the guy.
What do you think that is?
Well, you said he came back here because he wanted to hurt you all, right?
Yes.
Well, she's trying to protect you. You and Jessica.
Or you. Cristian, she might be trying to protect you.
I don't really know what I was expecting.
Well, obviously not me.
No, I mean...
Well, that's understandable. I mean, there is an age difference. You probably expected your friend to be interested in someone younger. Did I say something wrong?
No, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. You're upset. Did Natalie and you have a falling out?
Why would you think that?
Just the way she scampered away like that.
I didn't come here to fight with her.
Yeah. You know, my wife has, shall we say, a temper problem. But maybe I can help you.
Maybe you can.